Hola, lovelies. Welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Virgo. This will be for the third week in December, for the 16th through the 20th. I hope you're all doing well, or at least better than last week. Let's take a look into your energy. What does Virgo need to know for the third week in December? Okay, the first card out is Ask Your Body for a Message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. So Spirit is really wanting you to tap into your intuition and to speak with Archangel Raphael. Ask your body to send you a message. What does your body need right now? Do you need rest? Do you need to heal? Whatever it is that your body is yearning for or needing, we need to tune into that feeling and give ourselves what we need. We have do more research. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. So we could be turning a new leaf here. We could be jumping into a new health routine. We could be starting to see a doctor again, or really paying attention to our health needs right now, doing what we can to get our health back to where it needs to be. We need to be relying on spirit, speaking with them, inviting them in to help guide you to make the proper decisions, to lead you in the right path for your health, for your well-being. Some of you may need to do some more research into specific types of doctors you may want to see. You may need to do more research into any procedures that you are possibly needing. Maybe we need to just really take some time to dig into the situation, to sort out what it is we need to be addressing within our health and our wellness. Creating a list of sorts and looking more into those things to make sure that we are taking the steps necessary to get ourselves back to a decent health condition. We have inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. So you have a gift or a calling inside of you, and it's urging you to take a next step, to make a move, to take back your power and really step into that natural gift of your own, that natural uniqueness of yours. Spirit wants you to follow that intuition. They want you to work on honing your gifts and following that intuition, following what you're guided to, what you're called to, working on expressing that, stepping into your true divine self, your gifts, allowing your inner self to be your guide. We have give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So we need to be speaking to spirit more clearly, more regularly, asking them to help us connect with our body, to tap into any guidance that's needed for our health or to take care of ourselves, asking for the help to unleash our inner higher divine selves, to give ourselves that power back and to really step forward onto our own path bravely and boldly. And then we need to ask spirit to take all of those heavy burdens and heavy worries that we have, any fears, um, any doubts, any lower vibrational things that can knock you off your path or distract you. We need to be giving those things to spirit, allowing those things to be given to the divine so that we can work on letting that energy go, clearing out the energy around us so we can really focus more on the positives and really achieving our next goals, taking the steps forward that we need to take in order to progress ourselves, in order to grow and heal and keep going towards that future and those dreams that you have. Anything else for Virgo for the third week in December? What does Virgo need to know for the third week in December? All right. We have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So if you've been going through something rough or difficult, anything cloudy, maybe you've been feeling a little stuck, you're going to be going through a breakthrough. You're going to be experiencing an upliftment, a clarity, and really coming into creating a resolution so that you can move forward from where you're at. So hold on, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Keep putting in the work. Um, things are getting ready to really shift for you. We have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Spirit really needs you to step into the flow, to release any control urges that you may have, to release the want or need to rush anything, to jump ahead. We really need to step back, relax, take a deep breath, go with the flow and follow Spirit's guidance. Really make sure that we're staying in the here and now. We're not jumping ahead to the future. We're not staying in the past. We're just flowing along within this lazy river called the divine flow. And we have distant thunder, clear the air. So if there is some fears, worries, doubts, any negativity, lower vibrations, any negative self-talk, anything like that at all, we need to be clearing all of that out, doing our cleansing exercises, burning sage, working with water and using water in a cleansing ritual or ceremony, playing music and dancing to music, allowing ourselves to shake off some of that energy through dance, through singing, anything that you can do possible that will help uplift your energy and shake off anything that is old or lower vibrating. All right. What does Virgo need to know for the third week in December? All right. Well, right off the bat, Spirit is calling out to you in the Three of Pentacles, letting you know that we really need to be calling Spirit in. We really have to be speaking with Spirit, really getting more comfortable with them, inviting them in to help us with big things, small things, whatever it may be, whatever we need the aid with, whatever you need the guidance in. Um, Spirit really needs you to fully acknowledge their presence in your life and how very regularly they are being, and how very regularly they are involved in your life. That they're helping you every day, that they're trying to collaborate and work with you every day to show you signs and symbols and guidance. They're really asking us here to heed their call, to listen to the guidance that they've given you, to really take the time to sit and reflect on the guidance that's been given so far, and to figure out what the next steps are through that guidance. They're asking you to be bold, to be brave, to step into a more sunshiny type of disposition, be more passionate and creative. Really get in tune with that intuition of yours. Get back into stepping into your spiritual sanctuary, tapping into spirit and their guidance, and really riding that flow of positivity and boldness and passion. Right here, I see that we've still been struggling emotionally and mentally. Still possibly going through moments of struggling with sleep, having that inner conflict, having that sadness, that fear, that doubt, that worry, sorrow, pain, a lot of tears. You may be crying quite often, especially during nighttime. This is that energy of the old that we've been discussing the last few readings. This is that energy that we need to let go of, that we need to release. This is what's haunting you and halting your progress right now. It's not benefiting you to hold on to this energy at all. It's getting in the way of your path. This is old energy, and we need to remember this. This is old energy. This is energy that has been clinging on to us and, just carried along with us, whether we were aware of it or not. I feel like some of you may have been trying to work through these old emotions and feelings, and they've kind of circled back around a bit. So we need to really take the time to handle these emotions and work hard to release these energies. The way to do that is to really step into a state of reflection, self-reflection. Really find that inner sanctuary where we can connect with spirit and connect with ourselves and shut out that outside world. Go deep within yourself. Remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of your worth and your dreams and your goals and how far you've come and what you've achieved so far. It's about shifting perspective. We could choose to focus on all these sorrowful, painful things, or we could choose to focus on being brave and passionate and creative and stepping into our true selves, reminding ourselves of who we are, of how far we've come, of the goals and the dreams that we have for our future, for our present time. So we need to work on cleansing ourselves, clearing out that old energy, do some self-reflection. We need to really work on showing ourselves self-love, taking care of ourselves, nurturing ourselves, making sure that we are doing everything possible to care for ourselves, health-wise, mentally wise, emotionally, all of that. We need to show ourselves love. We need to show ourselves care. We need to acknowledge who we are, what our gifts are, and all the things that we've accomplished and worked through. You got to love yourself through the pain, love yourself through the fear. Yeah, I do see that within this fear, we also have this feeling of instability that we're being reminded of. This feeling is something of the past because we have currently stepped into a whole different cycle of positivity and abundance. So, everything that we're going through right now is all meant to create a better and more prosperous now for yourself and future for yourself. So if we're feeling anything that's a little heavy, just like these fear type feelings, worries, pain, inner conflict, all of those things, it's causing you to feel unstable. It's causing you to feel like you don't have things together, like you haven't really stepped into this abundant cycle. And that's the thing we need to see here. This is a lie. It's a total lie. And that's stealing your joy. Sitting in the energy of the Nine of Swords is causing you to feel like your life isn't where it's supposed to be, and like your life or you aren't progressing in the ways that you should be. It's causing you in an immense amount of sorrow and pain and struggle and inner conflict. And Spirit wants to let you know that this is a lie. These are all lies. That pain and sorrow you feel, it is something that you have experienced in the past. Yes, it's something that you may occasionally, it may get brought up here and there. But we aren't living within this cycle right now. We aren't experiencing these things very actively right now. They're from the past. And we really have to recognize that this is an illusion. And you're stealing your own joy the longer you allow yourself to sit in this type of perspective, to sit in the energy where we're entertaining and feeding into the sorrows and the fears and the pain. We really have to step into that self-reflection, call Spirit in, and let that go. Release it. Release that stuff to Spirit. Give it to Spirit. If it's too hard to fully let go of on your own, ask Spirit to help you release that. We're moving ahead into this new abundant cycle, and you have the whole world in your hands. You are 100%. Spirit is telling me that you are, in fact, within this new prosperous cycle, and they really, really, really need you to see that. They need you to let go of the past in order to fully move forward. If we aren't willing to release this inner conflict, this fear, this worry, those old traumas, that cloudy, distant thunder that we've been holding on to, that's been clinging on to us through all this time. If we aren't willing to let this go and to shift perspectives, to stop feeding into this, then we're not going to be able to move forward into who we're meant to be. it's going to cause a bump along the road. It's going to cause you to pause, and it may take us longer to get to our destination. So it's very important that we work very hard to release these things and to step into the mentality and the emotions of where you truly are right now, which is a very successful place, a very progressive and healthy step towards your future. You've entered a prosperous, abundant new beginning, and we need to really remember that. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank all of you who watch my readings, especially those who subscribe to my channel and who watch my readings to the very end. Thank you very much for doing so, and I will be checking into your energy again later.